I was 8 when I learned interacting with a man is like crawling in bed with a gun, just to check if the safety's on. I was 10 when I learned it never is. This is a notes app eulogy for every man I'm gonna kill once I learn to shoot first. Like I'm collecting bodies just to purify mine, maybe just to scavenge through their dresser drawers, searching for each piece of me stolen without consequence. I'll check every pants pocket, trying to remember what it was to be full-bodied before flesh, try and gather enough life to resurrect a little girl I only know of through pictures. See, my English teacher locking the door behind me sounds the same as a gunshot telling me to run, but my knees hurt. My back too. Joints creaking, carrying the weight of my own abuse, and tonight, I don't feel like running. I just feel like evening the score. The first on my list took unconscious as an invitation, learning each inch of me like a secret not worth keeping, only taking to know he could. Since then, I sleep with clenched fists, prayer between my teeth, razor blade under my tongue, just hoping next time I'll be ready. And I was. Skinned him just to show him what it's like to crawl outside your body, crushed by the way your lungs beg for someplace better, and there's not one. The second on my list teaches silence alongside his curriculum, singing promises of my maturity. An old soul is still small enough to hold down. The second gargled on his own blood like chewing on all the dark stored in his stomach. I smiled when I realized he was still trying to bite back. The third showed me it could get worse, and it did. Cracked open his rib cage, scrape knuckle scar just to gnaw on the bones. The fifth ate each blow. The 10th spat them out, looked to the sky for mercy, and met my eyes. Like we were both bargaining with the same thing. I'll tell his family he was a good man. I'll tell the cops too. And I'll wonder if grieving him feels the same as grieving the parts of me he took. If the funeral will have pictures of a little boy, eyes still glossed with innocence, a missing tooth, if the flowers will be blue, and his house haunted with his scent, a ghost that still tiptoes down the hallway after every bad dream, so I'll dry his mother's tears just in case. Hold her head, whisper promises of peace I know won't be kept. And maybe that's all I wanted after all, to cradle something soft and human that feels like me, to make believe an unmedicated healing only ever discussed in sterile rooms, to turn full-bodied back to only flesh, and even a score no one else is keeping, but a little girl wondering, why her?